Taylor and Nathan, St. Nicholas shares the joy today as we welcome you here with your family and friends in the presence of God to share your lifelong partnership. How important a wife is, how valued and worthy they are. But I think if Sirach would have written that now, he probably would have included husbands or at least partners, right? Because certainly it takes two of you. I think there's something important about love in that message, right? Long as you live, do you ever get tired of hearing your spouse say, I love you? We want to spend that time together. A gift that really means something. You put the time and effort in to find something. If we really want to show our partner how much we love them, we're willing to sacrifice ourselves. Physical touch is so important, isn't it? Have you ever come home from a long day? I mean, one of those days that nothing went right, and you come home and all you need is a hug from your loved one. Don't forget to apologize. Our love as a couple, our love as a family is the closest love we can get to God's love who gave his son for us. You need to join your light so you too can follow Christ.
I, Nathan, take you, Taylor, to be my wife. Promise to be faithful to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
I, Taylor, take you, Nathan, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
Nathan, today starts another adventure, and I'm so lucky with you. Since a little girl, I have dreamed of my husband, who knew that I would find life forever in college. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, through all the good times and bad. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and continue to love and grow together. Cheers to us on this special day. See you soon. Love always, your wife.
Taylor, happy wedding day. I am so excited to marry you for everything you do all the time. Thank you for making me a better person. You are my best friend and very soon to be wife. I look forward to all the memories we will make and doing life with you. Meet you at the altar. Love you more, Nathan. XOXO.
and it is my honor to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Nathan Swanke.
We are the river, we are the dreamers. We dance through the night, in our bones we can feel it.
Lord, as we gather here this evening in celebration of Taylor and Nathan, let us bless them in the newly marriage that they did today and guide them in all the years, ups and downs, good health, bad health that they are going to endure in the days ahead. Amen.
Look at Taylor. She is absolutely gorgeous.
Holding to the feeling, you and I. When we are together, we are bright. We're light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for
Really appreciate share this special day with Mr. and Mrs. Nathan Swanke. I always wanted to do that. Taylor, my favorite daughter. Yeah, you look absolutely gorgeous, awesome, beautiful. When I turned around today, yeah, we had a little reveal session, that's what they call it, right? At home, and I had a face away from Taylor, and she came walking in quietly and had to tap me on the shoulder, and I had to turn around, and believe me, that was tough, but it was awesome. It was a beautiful moment, and I'll never forget it. I can't tell you how proud Tina and I are of you. Not just today, but growing up. Taylor is one of the most, not just because she's my daughter, caring, loving, generous people, and it shows because look at her side of her wedding party, and she's like, Dad, I think I need like 4 or 5 more. I'm like, holy cow. We love you, very proud of you, and can't be happier for you. Nathan. This guy right here is a big, gentle giant. That's all I can say. He really is. I remember the first day when he came into it, Taylor gave me a heads up, or gave Mom and I a heads up and said, Dad, I'm bringing home this guy. I kind of like him, and kind of like warning me, don't screw it up. And I'm thinking, well, I might have the shotgun. I'm not sure because I'm wondering who's coming home with my daughter. Nathan got out, and we've talked about this, and he came up to me and he said, hi, I'm Nathan. He looked me in the eye with a firm handshake. Okay, shotgun's going away. I kind of like this guy. One memory I need to share was not too long ago, last 4th of July, Taylor and Nathan came up to our lake house, and we decided we're going on a pontoon ride with some of our neighbors that live down the road from us. So we're out on the pontoon, and we ride for quite a few hours, and we're having a good old time, and Nathan's drinking his typical Busch Light beer and doing fine. We came back to our neighbors. We thought before we watch fireworks, we're going to have a few more cocktails. And I'm a bourbon guy, and so is my neighbor. Well, Nathan decided, no, I'll have a bourbon old-fashioned. But we're sitting at a picnic table, and Taylor's across the table from me, and Nathan's next to me. And Taylor looks at me. She goes, Dad, dude, you hear him snoring? I'm like, snoring? Who's snoring? Oh, no, there's old Nathan, head tucked in his arm, sound asleep. I'm sure you were dreaming about those fireworks, but the only advice I can give you, Nathan, is that stick with the Busch Light, because bourbon's not, you just can't handle it.
Nathan and I have been friends for a long time, probably for the better half of our lives, going all the way back to Little League Baseball. And we were just talking about it like 15 minutes ago, but for some reason, the thing I remember the most about Nathan and playing baseball with him is that he was always swinging at these high pitches. He didn't care what the count was, what he was doing. He was swinging like this, just chopping like a tomahawk. But let me tell you, when he did get a hold of it, you hit it pretty damn far. So, but he also struck out a lot. Can't say his love life is much different. Obviously, swinging for the fences. And let me tell you, Taylor, you look beautiful tonight. So you actually hit this one out of the park.
Taylor Nicole. I cannot think of a more perfect place for us to have met than Mason and Nick's greasy garage sophomore year at college. From then on, we became inseparable. So much so, my dad has been convinced we are dating. The memories we made and the nights that we do remember will last us a lifetime.
Nathan is the kind of guy that brings people together and is always there for you. The kind of guy who has fun with everything he does, someone who sees the positives in any situation, and someone who, as most of us know, is the life of the party.
Swanks! You are one of the funniest and kindest human beings I have ever met.
When our house found out that he had started going on dates with Taylor, we were so happy for him that we actually went out and bought him a cake.
You must have done something right, because one week Taylor declared the word boyfriend as a swear word, and the next thing I know, you're buying Quick Trip flowers, as I was just informed. Kinda mad, but we're going with it. And us roommates are watching you ask her to be your girlfriend in the driveway of our college house on the absolute last day of college.
Then, on the last day of college, Nathan decided this was the time to ask Taylor to be his girlfriend, right? Make it official. Nothing says, will you be my girlfriend, like Quick Trip flowers.
From first date to wedding day, let's bring it full circle and do it again. Stand up, everyone. Show them what you got. Quick Trip flowers.
Back home with my family is right there where I wanna be. It's all I need to be a rich man. There ain't nothing, there ain't nothing.
You two are absolutely made for each other, and I could not have picked a better partner for my best friend.
So for both of you, Nathan and Taylor, I want to leave you with this. Never stop having fun with everything that you do. Always find the positives in any situation that you find yourselves in. Always be there for each other. And keep being the life of the party wherever you go.
Back home with my family is right there where I wanna be. It's all I need to be a rich man. They are all I need to be a rich man. There ain't nothing